prevent last week thinking about this week, and how do you this week think about now thinking about next week?
Right. No, I mean, Coach Liam always constantly talks about being 1-0, and we learn from the previous week what we need to improve on, and then we move on to the next. And just take it day by day, week by week, and this is our opponent. So just keep moving forward.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Are you playing the best football of your career, or is this just opportunity finally striking?
I think it's a combination of both. Just having the opportunity to come out there, and the coaches trusting in me, the players trusting in me to go out there and do my job.
It's in this league, if they spend a lot of money on people, they spend draft picks on people, those people usually get prioritized. Do you feel that's different around here, that if you're playing good football, you're going to get an opportunity?
I just control what I can. I go where I'm told. When I first got here, I was on practice squad and giving a look to the offense, which all of us like to do. And when they tell me to go somewhere, I go somewhere. If they tell me to go on, be a kicker, I'll be a kicker. I do what I'm told and try to do it at my best ability.
They have had a long snapping opportunity.
No, that's D Ham's job, man. Which was I look over it, I see him snapping the ball, and everyone's just like, what the heck's going on? But yeah, no, it comes down just to doing what you're told and doing it to the best of your ability.
What did it mean to you to get your first start after this long journey, all these years?
It meant a lot, but it came down to just trusting your fundamentals and technique, and it was an honor and a privilege. So I try to make the most out of it.
It's been a long road to get here, though. I mean, you've been moving a bunch of different teams. What looking back on it, does it make it more rewarding now that you're getting time in a spot in a competing team?
Absolutely. I mean, every single day in this league is a blessing. You never know when's the last time you're going to touch that field, let alone be on a team, be in the locker room. I was on the couch before, and it's easy to take this game for granted until you're in that position. So it's definitely a blessing, and I'm going to try to make the most out of everything I get.
Who told you were getting your first start?
Honestly, I didn't really know until the day of the game, and we constantly rotate during practice, and everyone gets equal amount of reps, and like I said, going back to I go where I'm told, and I was excited to do that.
You just showed up on a whiteboard pregame?
Pretty much, yeah. So we don't know who's going in, who's starting, who's not, but that's what I was told. So I went in there and tried to do the best of my ability.
Who was the first person you called afterwards?
My dad. I
Okay.
called my dad. Yeah, I lost my mom back in 23, and that was my best friend. And my dad's now my best friend too. I mean, we were always close,
Yeah.
but yeah, no, I'm really close to my dad now, and so yeah, that was the first
What
time.
was his reaction?
He was very happy and proud, and that's what I do it for. Really, is for my family and for future generations, whenever that may be. But I do it for my family, and I also do it for my love of my teammates.
What's it say about this team that it's a story like yours, B.J. Green, Eddie Strigo? I mean, there's a lot of guys that nobody would have penciled in 2 months ago
Tight
being
end.
a part of this thing. Yeah, Quentin Morris. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Right. No, it just goes to the type of guys we have in this locker room. Those guys are undrafted. I was undrafted, and it comes with the mindset. So, I mean, those guys are just jumping at the bit for any opportunity they get, and they've been maximizing on it. So it's good to see that as rookies being as mature as they are, stepping into the roles that they have. So it's a great moment seeing that.
You guys have a lot of veterans in the defensive line room. Just how big have they been for you, just, your transition here?
It's definitely been a big help, stepping into a room where you have older guys that have experience. It definitely gives you a little bit more ease of mind, knowing that you got guys that know how to play ball and situationally, and it's been a huge help having Austin, having Eric, Devon, guys that played a lot of ball, Trey, Josh, all those guys. They play a lot of ball, so it helps out.